Prepare yourselves because major events are going to occur in Salem, and we have all the details on what will take place between June 19 and June 30. The chemistry between two people grows as they probably shouldn't be dating, but rules are rules, schmools. It all leads to Stefan and Gaby's lavish engagement celebration, where things are going to go, well, let's just say it promises to be an occasion we won't soon forget. In the meantime, Megan's most evil plot picks up speed. To learn more, keep reading. Week of June 19 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Daybreaks for Days of Our Lives on Monday, June 19. Eli provides an update on Lonnie's release, and Abe accuses Whitley in today's recap. In Salem, people come together to celebrate Juneteenth, which also happens to be the anniversary of Abe and Paulina. Too bad Whitley's cunning trap has him in it still. Will a particular memory thwart her plan? While preparing to deliver his father's speech, Theo receives help from Chad. Eli is also present to meet up with his much-missed family, which includes Doug and Julie. Talia hasn't exactly made Chanel feel good lately, but if she sees the young woman doing something nice, her mood might improve. Spoilers for Tuesday, June 20's episode of Days of Our Lives. When Abe becomes eager for a conflict after recalling his wedding day, Whitley's strategy might be over. At the same time, Paulina needs to be consoled. It's fortunate for her that she is surrounded by her loved ones on what was intended to be their wonderful day. Old resentments never truly go away, so it shouldn't come as a surprise when tensions between Julie and Gaby resurface. Leo is prepared to protect his best friend Gwen when he sees that Megan and her son Dimitri are only using her for their own purposes. However, despite all of that, Dimitri is confessing his love to Gwen. Is it a ruse, or may the situation be more complicated? The members of the Dimera family are a convoluted group, which is why we created a photo gallery to identify everyone. Daybreaks for Days of Our Lives on Wednesday, June 21. Steve and Kayla take a moment to consider how fortunate they are, never taking each other for granted. Alex and Brady are all set to celebrate after finalizing a deal, at least until Maggie barges in and ruins the celebration. How far will Stefan and Chad go when they feel it's time to move things along? Will the former goal girl reveal what Sarah's mother was trying to keep from coming out to Xander when he tells Chloe about his recent strange conversation with Bonnie? Upcoming Days of Our Lives spoilers for June 22. According to Sarah, Bonnie's sole responsibility was to keep her lips sealed. Just picture the pregnant woman's reaction when she learns that Justin is aware of the baby. Sarah is unaware that Xander is attempting to speak with Justin back in Salem and would certainly panic out if she did. Maddie has been making employment offers all over the place, currently looking to hire Chad, which surprises both Stephanie and him. Brady and Belle find some time to catch up on recent happenings. Upcoming Days of Our Lives spoilers for June 23rd. Eli might be staying for a while. It certainly seems like way, especially after he agrees to look into how exactly Abe vanished into thin air. Meanwhile, it appears that another person might be returning soon. Even though Belle is a competent attorney, can she persuade Melinda to be forgiving of Talia? When Whitley genuinely informs Abe that his kid is visiting, what is she doing too? There's obviously something suspicious going on. Week of June 26 Days of Our Lives spoilers. Daybreaks for Days of Our Lives for Monday, June 26. Rafe is aware that he must avoid developing a relationship with a subordinate. He and Jada simply can't ignore their attraction any longer though. Will this cause a great deal of passion or even more trouble? Jerry's sales pitch is rejected by Abe, who exposes the young man as a fraud. Megan previously disclosed that she and Dimitri would host an engagement party for Stefan and Gabby. Yes, it was only a cover for their other evil plot, which was heard but still. Megan has now revealed the time and date of the celebration, Kate is so take unable your to help calendars but out. worry that Harris won't be able to handle Megan. Well, trouble is on the way. Lai extends a warm welcome to Dr. Rolfe when he returns to Salem. Who will this time's target of the literal mad scientist's antics be? Daybreaks for Days of Our Lives for Tuesday, June 27. Abe has been missing for several weeks. What is it then that Rafe and Eli are suddenly afraid of, that they will have to tell Paulina that the worst has happened? Whitley has been doing a wonderful job of staying one step ahead of Abe, but now he's going to catch her off guard. Lai assists Rolfe in settling in. Does this imply that a new set replete with devices will be arriving? Miranda Wilson recently informed the public that Meghan's days were numbered. Well, Harris targets the dim-era troublemaker just on cue. We can't wait to overhear this fascinating conversation. Kate, a former flame of Rife's, converses with Jada, his most recent crush. Daybreaks for Days of Our Lives on Wednesday, June 28. Following his offer to Wendy, will their relationship intensify or deteriorate? Sloane isn't prepared to give up on the prospect of having a child with Eric. Will he come to the conclusion that this terrible notion is truly good? Nicole informs Chloe that she has been worried about EJ and that he appears to be missing. Xander learns that Gwen, his go-to-rebound partner, has accepted Dimitri's marriage proposal. Will the once reformed con artist catch on that Meghan's son is up to something bad? Leo, meantime, is still in shock that his girlfriend would ever think about getting married to the man he previously referred to as a bootylicious Voldemort. Days of Our Lives reveals for June 29th. The date between Wendy and Trip is going well, at least until Johnny tries to interfere. Leo is quite frank in explaining to Dimitri why he does not believe Gwen should consent to be his bride. Are Chloe and Xander genuinely prepared to leave their respective ex-wives, Brady and Sarah, behind and begin a new relationship? They will endeavor to ascertain that today. Will Sloane really be disclosing a secret that her brother can use against her when she decides to confide in him? Upcoming Days of Our Lives spoilers for June 30th. The strategy Rolf devised to eliminate Stefan is carried out. Given that we are aware that Camila Bonas-Gabi will soon leave the picture, may she become the unwitting victim of this most recent ruse? Eric is there to soothe Nicole after she experiences a pregnancy scare. Don't you think that Sloane will be ecstatic with this development? The best strategy is to know your enemy, right? That explains why Leo is watching Meghan so carefully. EJ and Kristen start to worry that they might not survive their newest misadventure in the meanwhile. And when Kate learns that Meghan is a free woman, she is outright startled. Does she not have a People I Detest Google alert set up, or does she not read the local paper? Thanks for watching this video. Please subscribe to our channel, Daily Bulletin News, and stay with us.